What's up, YouTube? It's Shining Eevee123 back again with some more Pokemon Crystal, and I'm in disbelief right now because we're near the end of the main part of the game. Yeah, we've actually made it, and hopefully, I'm actually hoping that we beat the Elite Four so I can go on to the post game, because this is actually one of the only post games in any Pokemon game that I like. I'm not a big fan of all the post games because there's not a whole lot to do in a lot of them, but this one there's a lot to do in the post game, so I'm looking forward to it. Welcome to Victory Road, and this is probably the shortest Victory Road in any game. Here's our team. I'm still going to have to find a 6th team member, but we do get an encounter here, so let's see. Rhyhorn is our encounter for Victory Road, and this is going to be our last encounter of the main game. And I'm going to super speed through this just because it's going to take a while to get through it. Okay. And it's actually snowing here in the UK, so, or at least where I am anyway. And we hardly ever get snow where I live, so it's nice to have that. Of course, one of my brothers does have a day off school, so he's at home right now, and when I'm recording this, and, I've had to persuade him to be quiet, so that's happening. A nickname to Rhyhorn, and we are going to call you what I always call my Rhyhorns. Mortar. Alright, and who have we got repelled? Yes, we have, okay. So, is everyone looking forward to the end of this series? And how's everyone enjoying my X playthrough so far? I mean, I know by the time you're watching this, has only been about 1 or 2 episodes up. But honestly, I think it's been successful so far, and I'm not sure which way I'm actually supposed to go, so there we go. Well, there's items over here, so I'm guessing we had to head the other way. We'll grab this full heal. We've had water off already. But yeah, so like I was saying, it's snowing here, so that's pretty exciting actually, because now we can do stuff in the snow. But well, I actually say that, but whenever it snows here, it's not really proper snow. Like it snows, but then once it hits the ground, it just becomes like white ice, like really frozen snow, and you can't really do anything with it, and it just sucks. So unfortunately, it's snow, but it's not snow, if that makes sense. I know it doesn't, but hey. Oh my god, repel, come on. But on a brighter note, we are almost done with this game. Yeah, I know, it seems like it's been going forever, right? And I probably just headed the completely wrong way, but oh no, I didn't. Full restore. So yeah, we're nearing the end of the main game actually, and I'm looking forward to it. I am. It is really exciting when you come to the end of a post game or the main game, because the Elite Four is right on the other end of Victory Road, and that's always really rewarding when even when you just make it that far. Do I drop down here? Yeah, let's go. Oh, and we didn't break our legs. I don't know why I'm saying oh to that. But I wanted this TM. I believe it's TM26. It is TM26. It just said it was TM26, but I believe it's the TM for Earthquake. Yes, it is. That is an Earthquake I'm gonna save, actually, for now, because I can only teach it once, and if a Pokemon dies, it's out of the game. so I have to use it carefully, because I can only use it once, and with Earthquake being such a powerful move, you know, it's good. And once you get up here, this is the only trainer battle in here, by the way. Your rival. So it's Owen's final stand, and let's go. This is probably going to be a really short episode, just because of how short Victory Road it is. Like, I probably could battle like the first couple members of the Elite Four, but I don't think I'm at a level where I feel confident enough to like go and do that. But I am going to send Sasha it, because she is a boss, and she is amazing. Screech, yippee! Alright, let's keep going. Dizzy Punch. Oh, I forgot Dizzy Punch is normal in this game, isn't it? I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that Dizzy Punch is actually normal in this game. Oh well, we'll just use another one. Forget it. And Feraligatr. The one time I haven't got an electric type on my team is when he sends in Feraligatr. But we have Tauros, so I'm just gonna put this out there. We're good. And I know Tauros only has 3 moves right now, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? Oh, slash. Brilliant. And I'm worried that my 10 minutes is going to run out before this rival battle is done with. So I may have to cut away at some point. But we've still got a couple minutes, so we're good. And go back. Go back. I'm going to Rogue. Yep. Believe it or not, actually, this is technically, I guess, a 5-on-6 battle, because Ray is not actually an official member of our team. Just because she's our HM slave, or he's our HM slave, or something. But yeah. This is crazy. I've enjoyed playing Crystal, honestly. Like, although I never played Crystal growing up, I was always playing Pokemon Gold instead. This has been such a fun little game. I think it's because I've played it in hard mode that it's just been so challenging. And you know, when you do Nuzlocke, it's always very fun to see what Pokemon you'll get, and you can always end up using Pokemon you never thought you would use. But this final team that I have right now, these are all Pokemon that I would consider using in my regular playthrough of the game, so nothing's really that new per se, because I would use Magmar happily, I'd happily use Crobat, Poliwrath I would use Piloswine, Tauros I would definitely use. You know, so there's just a bunch of Pokemon on my team right now that actually I would use, and this is just a very good team. I think I got lucky in this Nuzlocke challenge, although I did break one of the rules like maybe like 10 episodes ago or something. Or, well, actually, there's an episode called Breaking All the Rules on this challenge, so actually that happened. And my time's gonna run out, guys, so when he sends... Yep, okay. I'm gonna stop it right here, and I will be back with you guys in just a moment. Alright. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I hate having to cut away halfway through, but sometimes, you know, you can't really help it. So, let's just go over to Rogue here, because Rogue has Bite, which is super effective on Haunter. I am so glad they introduced the Dark type in this generation as another way to beat Psychic type Pokemon. Because before, there was only Psychic and Bug. Or, no, Ghost and Bug. Actually, no, there was only Bug, because in the original game, Ghost it wasn't very effective. So that's that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh, I was having confusion. What a shame. Okay, let's try. Oh, I need to heal, actually. I can't lose anyone now. I cannot afford to lose anyone now. That would be tragic if I just lost someone now. That really would be. We covered 101 HP. And why did I go to my bag again? I meant to hit by it. Come on, Rogue. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think Rogue is just going to be such a superstar. Right, this is definitely like an all-star team, except we haven't got our starter with us anymore, which is kind of a shame, but, you know, can't be helped. And I am dreading editing the grinding montage, because there's just been so many deaths, man, and I have to go back through all the episodes of the Nuzlocke and see where Pokemon have died, and just, you know, because I've lost track of when people died, how they died, you know, things like that. I think most of the deaths though have just been me not paying attention or unlucky crits. And when I say me not paying attention, I mean super speeding, and that's kind of when I tried to stop super speeding, because I always lost battles. And I know we lost a lot of Pokemon against Whitney, and I'm surprised we only lost one Pokemon against Claire, so that's a happy days. Route 23, but we can't get an encounter on this route, so we're just going to head straight in and heal up. So, what do we do now? I mean, this episode so far is only about maybe 10 or so minutes, and I definitely don't want it to be that long. Like, I want this episode to be a little shorter. But this guy right here, you can talk to him and he will teleport you back to the Johto region. But when you have Fly, there's really no need for that. So, what I'm going to do now is decide who my 6th and final team member is going to be. But first I need to deposit Ray, because it's been such a helpful HM slave, but now I need to get rid of it. I really want to use Chinchou, but we still have a water type. Although I do need an electric type on the team. I might use Chinchou because it's just so good. I'm going to have to decide a final team, though. This is what I'm dreading. Dratini is another good option, but it doesn't really fare too well in the Elite Four, especially with the champion and what the champion has. Sorry for spoilers, by the way, guys, but, you know, it's just going to be hard, you know. Really is. There's Elefunk, Donphan. I would use Elefunk, but we kind of have a ground type. There's Mortar or Rhyhorn, who actually evolves in one level up, so I could use Mortar effectively, but I don't want to. I'm definitely leaning more towards either Chinchou or Dratini. Whoever I choose to use, though, I will have to train up to a good level, and because I'm going to train everyone on my team up to level 45, so I'm going to do a lot of training off screen. It's going to be hardcore. I'm not going to do a montage for the Elite Four grinding montage, because I think it's just going to be way too much work, at least, and it's always nice to see grinding montages but I don't want to record it because I don't feel confident enough to do that. But I really cannot decide between the two, so I'm gonna have to make this decision off screen. I mean, I do have a water type, but I don't have an electric type. So if I was to add Chinchou, I'd probably have to get rid of Poliwrath. And I'm trying to think, do I really need a fighting type? I mean, it's just because Poliwrath has been such a superstar this whole Nuzlocke, ever since we caught her as a Poliwag. Martha's just been absolutely incredible, and to take her off the team now would just be so upsetting. But I'm just trying to think of what's best, because if you think about it, she's really weak to the first member of the Elite Four. She'll only be good against maybe the second or the third member of the Elite Four, but she'll come in really handy against the sixth member, or the fourth member. What am I talking about? The sixth member for? There isn't a sixth member. Oh, this is a hard decision. Really, really is a hard decision. I think in the long run, Zeus might be better, although it is another water type on the team. We need an electric type, and I'm just trying to think of the positives here, guys. I really am. It's primary water. And Poliwrath would be, I believe, primary water? Yeah. So while we do have two primary water types, which I don't like, but really I do need a water type, and Martha's just going to come in so helpful in the Elite Four especially, so I'm thinking of going with that. And I'm doing my thinking out loud, which I don't normally do, but that's what I'm going for. So there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to do it for this episode at least. I'm going to have to train everything up to level 45. That's going to be a fun little quest. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video if you're enjoying the series. Subscribe and hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you instantly know when I upload a video. And Shining Eevee 123, over and out.